President Macron arrived at the Kremlin on Monday afternoon. The two presidents met face-to-face without advisers present. Macron's public statements addressing Russia's security concerns in Europe have worried some allies and the Ukrainians, but they seem to have gone down well with the Russians.
I understand that we have a common concern about what's happening in the security area in Europe. I want to thank you for the fact that France actively takes part in finding principled solutions to the problems.
I'm pleased to have the opportunity to get into all these issues in detail and start building together a useful response for Russia and the rest of Europe. A useful response is, of course, one that allows war to be avoided and build confidence, stability and visibility for everyone.
Macron insists Ukraine's sovereignty is not up for discussion, but has mentioned the need for new security arrangements in Europe. In Ukraine, Germany's Foreign Minister Annalena Baerbock was making her third trip in as many weeks. Some here want more tangible support from Berlin. The new German Chancellor Olaf Scholz has arrived in Washington for talks with President Joe Biden. The US administration wants Germany to take a tougher stand, even if it means compromising its business and energy interests with Russia. Despite all the diplomacy, the build-up of troops and armament continues. US cargo planes continue to land in Poland, part of President Joe Biden's commitment of an additional 3,000 troops for its NATO partner. Britain will send an additional 350. NATO's Secretary-General Jens Stoltenberg, meeting with the Polish President Andrzej Duda in Brussels, said in view of Russia's posture, longer-term NATO reinforcements are now being considered.
But there is a process now going on within NATO, also, of course, in close consultation with our military commanders, to adjust our presence in the eastern part of the alliance, to further strengthen our deterrence and defence. If Russia really wants less NATO close to the borders, they get the opposite.
In Ukraine, the army is training to repel Russian tanks, which may spearhead a potential Russian incursion. And citizen volunteers are being trained in the basics. They won't stop tanks, but may make Russia's occupation of Ukraine's cities uncomfortable and expensive. Russia's Air Force is expected to dominate the skies above Ukraine should the Kremlin launch an attack. It has the capability to hit strategic targets across Ukraine and also has the anti-aircraft systems to protect its planes. Simon McGregor-Wood, TRT World.